So
yeah, it was super fun. And then her favorite ride is Haunted Mansion.
Nice. That's Tracy's too.
Yeah.
So we finished off with that with 2 minutes remaining before midnight. We hightailed it over there.
And then we get in there and we're sitting in the ride and we ended up being like the front out of the elevator too, you know, like when you're just end up by the doors, you're like, fuck yeah. And so we're like hoofing it down there and then we get in the thing and as we're going up that first little, or was it?
No, it was in the ride.
It was actually in the ride. We were like in the ride. I think it was past where you go through like the little dining area and it smells like the gingerbread or whatever during the holidays. And we were back there and you hear over the loudspeaker, excuse me, put on your mask, ma'am, all the way over the nose.
Oh wow, they're even watching in the rides?
Yeah, and I'm sitting there like, dude, thanks for ruining the ride.
Seriously.
Like you're supposed to be immersed in this experience, right? Well, shut your little...
Yeah.
Have you guys been recently?
No.
Okay,
nope.
So just FYI, they are very, very strict on the mask.
Okay.
And they literally will yell at you. And if you're drinking your beverage, throw away your drink right now. And then, like, you can't be drinking or eating or anything inside.
Oh, this is going to be great.
No, it's...
And, well, be careful. Don't try to challenge them because they will escort you out of the park.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's like Disney no longer is the friendly place. All the cast members there are just irritable and yelling at people, and it's a whole different place.
The thing with me, and I told her too, is like, are there any like not like gay dude cast members? And I'm not saying that to be an asshole. I'm saying like it's all of them. They all have the lispy, like it's all like that, and they have that fucking sass, and it's like, dude, like I know, like Disneyland, it's magical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We were
but it's
laughing because one of our new favorite places to eat is the Jolly Bakery?
Jolly Holiday, I think.
Yeah, in the front on Main Street.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so amazing breakfast there. For $5 you get this huge buttery croissant filled with eggs and bacon and cheese.
I need that.
No,
it's only $5. It's literally the best price thing ever in that park.
Yeah.
But you have to get it before 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so do breakfast there because it's cheap, it's quick, and
Amazing.
It's awesome.
Got it. Cool.
It's like right there, like, so if you're going down Main Street and you go towards like Adventureland and Frontierland to the left, it's like right there.
I know what you're talking about. It's a pretty big little restaurant thing, but
really, really good.
It's got the piano by it or something like that.
I think it's right.
There's almost always a piano right there. I know exactly what you're talking
up in
about.
the corner. There was a piano that was set up. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that.
It was the second to last time we went. We went because we went and got that earlier.
Yeah, mobile order that. That thing is amazing.
You have the app and you have all that stuff.
Yeah, everything. Everything's still logged in. We had it. I think Tracy's got it from when we were even pass holders and everything. So cool. we have everything. Yeah.
Sweet. No, it was definitely fun. Web Slingers. You guys plan on going that because it's not virtual queue anymore.
We're only going to whatever's on the California Adventure side. Yeah, so we're doing that. That's why I think Tracy says she wants to get there right when it opens that morning.
It was a pretty quick line.
Really?
Yeah.
And then we want to do all that
later
big
night
stuff.
Though, but
I think we only waited 30 minutes.
It's not virtual queue anymore.
It broke down, so that was why.
So is it a ride or is it an attraction?
It's Story Mania.
It's Midway Mania. You know how the little thing where you pull.
Yeah,
it's basically
basically what it
but
is.
But you have the 3D glasses, and then
same thing.
So basically, you are just doing this the whole time because you're shooting
arms
webs.
will be tired.
That's funny.
No, like literally after we got out.
Do you wear gloves or something?
No. So it's just
it detects
your. Yeah.
Is it accurate? Is it?
She won.
Good.
I won.
She won, so it's not accurate at all.
Well, I was laughing because it tells you, okay, like gotta do like SpiderMan does on like basically metal sign. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing this, trying to get all the little spiders that are replicating like crazy. But what's funny, because you're doing that the whole time, your arms get tired. So at one point I was just like, all right, I'm done doing this. I'm gonna do this. So then I just started doing
night hand again? That's the night hand works?
Like my arms got tired, so after a while I was just...
Yeah.
I was just doing this.
It's hilarious, though.
Yeah, awesome.
And there's something, it's said that you can do, like... So you shoot the webs out, and then there's another thing where it says if you shoot it and then pull your arm back like that, it like pulls things down or like whatever. And I'm like kind of like video game, like you have different little things. So I was trying to do that. So I have to say that's the reason why I think I lost to her. Because I was trying to
you were trying to be too fancy,
strategic with it. Like, oh, let me pull this down and do that. But it's cool. It's definitely it's like the Toy Story Midway Mania.
Cool.
But it's
I like that ride too. So
less like jerk off motion.
Less pulling.
Yeah, that's how they have it set up. Like, why can't you just have like paddles or something?
Right.
Stupid little cannon.
It's
that's why all the guys get really high scores.
Good point.
Exactly, like,
touche. Not fair.
Touche.
It's like fucking Popeye.
I love that. What is your absolute favorite ride in each park?
In each park, so I got to go with the tried and true Indiana Jones for sure. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. But in the other park, so in California Adventure, obviously the Incredicoaster's rad, but we don't always go on that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. In California Adventure, I'd go with Incredicoaster for sure.
See,
I'm trying to think of the other ones.
Every time we go on Incredicoaster, for some reason she gets a weird headache or something afterwards. I think it could be the G's.
I don't know what it is.
Like
it's
down.
Literally just that coaster, and I get done with it, and my head is just pounding, and like a pain at the back of my head every time from it. So I'm like, I don't know.
Usually we have because there's that little like right by the Goofy Sky Academy or whatever.
Yeah.
There's that place you can order beers.
Yeah.
So Trace and I, it's our thing. We always get the micheladas there because they're freaking amazing for one. They're great. So it's always like michelada, stand in line. When we're done with the ride, go back and get michelada.
Yeah. Which place is that?
So you know that little sky thing where it drops.
It's like a jellyfish.
Yeah, the Jellyfish Academy thing, and then there's the actual.
Oh yeah, it's right down there. There's
a little. It's in between.
Oh.
It's in between that jellyfish drop and the
weird silver dick ride.
The weird silver dick ride.
Sorry, that's how I know
it's
it.
It's right there. It's right there next to the weird silver dick.
It's called the Golden Zephyr, but they're silver.
Yeah, but they're silver, exactly.
Yeah, they're like weird dildo penises.
Yeah.
They do look weird. You're right.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever tried one of those things.
There's 4 or 5 different types of beers you can get from there, but we just always get the michelada because we think it's pretty good.
And what is that?
So the micheladas, it's gonna be like it's kind of like it's a bloody beer pretty much. So it's like when you get a Bloody Mary, it's like tomatoes.
I've actually never had one.
Really? You are missing out.
Yeah.
You said you were gonna make me one.
So I will make you next time I come. I'll bring over stuff for micheladas because I love making them. For one, they're fun to make and they taste great. But it's basically just like tomato. Like puree-ish type of thing, like a tomato juice.
Almost like V8 kind of
like V8-ish, but it's got so much more flavor. And if you do make them yourself, there's only one mix that you have to get, and it's called Ojo Rojo. Okay. And he's a local dude. I think he's somewhere in Southern California, but they're in almost every grocery store. Yeah, around
those places that sell
the liquor stores.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of retarded.
Yeah, but yeah, it's very good. So you mix that together. You pour your beer in. You hit it with some tagine and then a lime, and then you just drink it.
So that's how you pronounce that.
Tagine. Well, it's tahine, whatever. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about.
Tahine.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, it's good. I'll bring you guys some next time.
Everyone always says those things are good.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna have to redo the cameras and pause real quick. So, can we take like 2 seconds and maybe you help me hold stuff so I can try and look for the camera real quick? All right, cool. Be back in a second, guys. Here's an ad. Oh, what the fuck that was? That was me breathing just now. That weird ass noise. I don't know what that was.
Wait.
I don't know. I was just breathing in. There was something like just in the middle of my
that was
throat.
creepy.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, I'm good.
Oh my god, that was a bee. It's like,
oh my god, what's in here?
Yeah, I was like.
Okay, anyways, guys. So, no, I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that in there. That's hilarious. Being comfortable with violence is a must nowadays. Whether it's in a parking lot, a store, at school, or church, if you're faced with violence, you got to be comfortable with it. You got to have that violent vibe about you. So, if it happens, you already have that. You don't have to get in that mode. You're already ready to go. I'm trying to mix 2 different ad reads in one because we're switching the names over, right?
Yeah.
So, check out comfortablyviolent.bigcartel.com. Use the promo code TD20 for 20% off. And, go to @violent_. Go to @violent.
Come on, man.
My brain just reset. Go to @violent_vibe_tribe on Instagram to check out all their shit. And I think actually Till Death Studios, me and this one over here are going to be doing some designs for them too, which is pretty dang cool. Everyone, jerking each other off. It always helps. Just a little circle jerk.
It's a group effort.
The little double Dutch rudder. Remember what that is?
Oh, God. I don't want to know.
It's where...
Stop.
No, it's where you grab, two... No. It's like where two dudes are grabbing their own dicks, but, you grab the guy's arm, so you're kind of... Oh, man. So you're kind of... You're kind of jerking him off, but you're not really... It's not gay, because you're not touching his dick. He's touching his dick, so you just... It's like if someone did this... but you're doing it at the same time, so it's like gay but not gay. It's like gay because you're seeing another dude's penis, but it's not gay because you're touching the dude's penis. So anyways, go check out comfortablyviolent.bigcartel.com and @violent_vibe_tribe to check out their shit.
Sorry, Nick.
Go do it. Double Dutch rudder.
Cool. So back to the Disneyland thing. I know that they just opened up the Marvel's campus.
Avengers Campus?
Yeah. How is that? Is it pretty dope? Or is it just kind of gimmicky?
It is kind of gimmicky, but I'm being a complete Marvel nerd. I like seeing all the Easter eggs and little things here and there, so I like it.
It's not so much gimmicky. I'm just kind of let down by it.
Oh, okay.
I felt like they could have done more with it.
Yeah.
And it just, you walk in, you're like, this is it?
Yeah.
And
it is cool how they put Guardians, they kind of connected Guardians to it, so the story of Guardians, and even they put these cool little designs on the floor that kind of connect it to the rest of the land.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
But I mean, the only rides they have there are what's it called?
Just Guardians
and the Web Slingers.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I know there'll be more later on, but it's just you're there and then it's yeah.
Real quick, can you check and make sure that it? You know what? I'll check it. You guys keep going. Sorry.
I don't know, but I mean, they didn't have much land to work with, so it's not like they could add too much.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks nice. The Doctor Strange area is pretty cool at night because it's all lit up. Just the different. What is that thing called, babe? The globe thing.
The globe thing, the Doctor Strange thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
that
just
whole
a cool
garden area
Doctor
is cool,
Strange area. It's cool. It's cool to look at, and I think they have a Doctor Strange show or something that goes on at night. But yeah, it's visually really really cool.
When they have the Pen Cafe, which has
Pim Test Kitchen or whatever it is.
Yeah. We haven't eaten there.
Yeah.
We saw some people's food. It just didn't look that appetizing. But
they have an oversized
sandwich. I saw
with
that
the little bun.
I saw that sandwich thing. Maybe that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, but it's not really oversized. It's like a.
It's like a flattened chicken breast, so a regular size, but this big, and then they use a slider bun to make it look like
King's Hawaiian. So it's
okay.
I don't know. It's kind of. So it is a little bit disappointing, but there are cool just seeing the Avengers characters.
We're definitely going to go through it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I mainly go to eat, so I'm looking for all the good spots.
We normally just
smoke
go...
jumpers.
Smoke jumpers is always good.
Yeah,
I like that.
Their burgers are good.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to end up hitting that, what's that restaurant? It's on the end of the boardwalk.
The Lamplight?
Lamplight.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the one that you go downstairs and then you get to
it's on the water.
Water level. Yeah, I like.
Just to let you know, I think the water is still drained because they're redoing the World of Color right now.
Oh,
so
of course.
Yeah. So I'm just giving you a heads up. So when you go there, you're like,
I'm not going for the water.
There's a lot of work to process. We like going for drinks at the terrace that's on the corner.
It's right there,
across from Cars Land.
Right across from Cars Land, and
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's just like the walk-up
It's kind of like a winery.
Yeah,
deal up there. Yeah, we've been up there too.
Like
I've
we're
never
not
eaten
around
there,
wineries
but-
all the time,
right?
No, but because she likes more of the champagne-y type of that stuff, and I like ciders. So they have the Angry Orchard there.
Nice.
And
Cool.
So it just kind of works out, and it's pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, you typical like $9 for a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one thing, I don't know if you do this when you go on any of the rides that are like that do the little loop like Incredicoaster, but I always look to the side, like
When you're doing it.
when you're doing it, so you can see like everything like go upside down. She said she did it once. Nope, never
Yeah,
again.
that's also after going to the terrace place, and we're like, let's order 2 drinks each and then chug them real quick,
I like
and then
looking
go.
straight back, like I'm doing a backflip, like I'm trying to spot my landing. Like I've ever done a backflip.
It's just really trippy, like looking to the side and seeing everything, like the whole world turn upside down. You're like, oh god.
The literal spins.
Yeah, we like the little
Mater.
Yeah, maters.
Oh, the country dance thing.
Yeah.
That one's
Well,
fun.
and it's not the Luigi's one where it's in the little cars, but it's the actual tractor where it spins around.
That
and
thing's
yeah, we've been on that one a few
it's
times.
so fun, and it's Larry the Cable Guy.
Yep.
And whenever he says, like, because every ride says, like, the Spanish announcements.
Yeah.
So it's like, Skirdad.
Pequeño.
Yeah, Pequeño. It's like so.
I know we're for sure gonna try to go on the actual Cars ride. Was that up when you guys went?
Yeah.
It was.
We had a short wait. We lucked
Yeah.
out on that.
Yeah.
It only ended up being like a 25-minute wait for us.
That's unheard of for that
Yeah, I
ride.
know.
all the longer waits, and you're gonna go on a Monday.
On
so
Monday, and it's gonna be cold and rainy, so I think we'll be good.
you're probably gonna have better chances with stuff. But all the longer waits, try and wait till the end. Like
right away.
hour and
Well,
a
like
half
I was
or something.
telling you on the phone, I'm not going to say fortunate enough, but Tracy has that, basically the pass for the disabilities pass, where she gets front of the line for herself and anyone else in our group as many times as we want because of her diabetes. So that's something that we didn't really know about until kind of recently, really, maybe last year. But that we found out about it and started doing it, and it's money. Like, it's awesome.
Okay, so you need to just act special.
You have to be able to prove it, though.
It's not that hard for you.
You got to be able to prove it.
Well, they do have the new lightning lane working now.
I heard about that.
But it's $20.
Yeah, but it's no different than before when we were paying for the max passes that were $30 each.
Yeah.
Well,
Weren't they $30 each
They
or
were
15 each?
I think they were like 15 each because it was 30 for the whole thing. But Max Pass, the difference between Max Pass and Lightning Lane is Max Pass you paid for so you could do it on the app, so you didn't have to go up to the thing or whatever. But Fast Pass, during the Max Pass thing was still free, but you would go up to it and get the paper, and that was free. But in order to use it on the app and like schedule
pay
your
for
shit
that?
up, that was what you had to pay for.
So now they've gotten rid of Fast Pass.
So there's no free Fast Pass. It's literally you can only pay for the Lightning Lane.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah, so, but everybody was doing it, and so now they do have that. So the separate line is now packed because everyone's doing the lightning.
Yeah.
So that was kind of annoying.
It was a little annoying, and I just wanted to trip everyone that was walking in the Lightning
But
Lane next to us.
A lot of the rides kept breaking down because we first went Indiana Jones. I think that was down for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
It
So
was,
just if you you're not going to the regular park. Okay, so you're good.
I swear, every time we got in line, they're like, all right, folks, so
Yeah.
looks like the ride is down.
The corn dogs, I don't know if you've had one of their corn
of
dogs.
course,
Who doesn't have
absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're legendary.
No, they're so good. That little corn dog castle.
Have you ever eaten at, not Angry Dogs, but the...
Award wieners?
Yeah, award wieners.
No.
You got one of their specialty ones?
No, we haven't eaten there yet, but I see it.
I'm not partial to hot dogs unless it's like a barbecue or I'm like, it's like a family little thing or whatever, but
They have carne asada fries and stuff there too. But
okay, so we could obviously talk about Disneyland forever.
And food.
Yes.
And food.
And definitely.
booze.
But let's get into the whole reason why we had you over. What's going on, guys? You just watched a clip of the Till Death podcast or a full episode, either one. I don't know what this is for. But if you want more of it, right underneath my dingle dangles, there's a subscribe button, and then right next to her face
is another video, and then down next to her butthole is the other video. Watch either of them, and yeah, do it.
Can we leave my butthole out of this?